guys, and welcome back to Abu's Cage. And today the topic is going to be very interesting. One of my favorites as well, because I like talking about it as well. Is very nice. Now, what I'm going to talk about is child protection. Obviously, it might seem like normal. Yes, child protection is in school, child protection is there, child protection is everywhere. But my concerns and my things are, all around the globe, child protection is everywhere. From Australia to America, from America to Finland, from Finland to Sweden to Italy, is everywhere. Almost everywhere in the globe. Now, this is a very interesting topic. Number one, is child protection keeping your family system good and strong, or is child protection breaking your family system? And is child protection good for the environment, for the surroundings, all the people that surround you, like your family, your friends? So is it nice for them as well? Is it? And number three, all over this, so all of this, is it good? Is child protection good or for overall? Is it has a good rating or not? Is it good or not? What does this conclude us to do? Is it good or not? So these are the topics that I'm going to talk about. So please make sure to watch till the end, so you can find out more what my opinions are and what my kind of views are. I'm not saying I'm against it, and I'm not saying that this should not happen or this should be prevented. This is only my point of views. So I'm not saying that all of this is bad. Child protection is basically good because governments spend millions yearly. They keep it in the budget as a compulsory reason that they have to spend it on kids, because there are kids out there who are orphaned, who the parents gave up, who the parents don't like them. This is compulsory. The governments keep it globally, not nationally, globally. This is a problem for other people who don't have someone to take care of or have some problems. Now, I'm not saying that I'm against child protection, but in my opinion, child protection currently is breaking family. This is breaking the family systems. Now, how? When you go in school and they try to torture your mind. Since you're a kid, since you're nursery, because I know people, since nursery, they injected something in your brain. Parents cannot shout at you. Parents cannot say this. Parents are not allowed to do this. Any kind of carer, for example, your brothers are not allowed to talk to you in that way. Your parents are not allowed to shout at you. Your parents are not allowed to touch you. Your parents are not allowed to say anything bad about you. Why? Because they are trying to protect the kid in their way. But the parents, the mom, kept you in a belly for 9 months. She wouldn't want you to get scolded at. She wouldn't want to shout at you. She didn't want you to hit you for no reason. Why would she? She kept you in her belly for 9 months. If she didn't want you, she could have got rid of you. But no, she didn't. She kept you in there. She made you grow up. And then the first time, your dad and your mom held your finger and helped you walk. Can you believe how happy they would? Our child just learned how to walk. Our child has just learned how to talk. Our child has learned how to do science. Parents are not against children. Neither teachers should make them against parents. Because what currently is happening, because child individually get taken out of lessons or get taken out whatever they're doing, and they put them differently, separately from others in a room, and interrogate them like they are criminals, and they're trying to ask them questions about some criminal, as, does your parent hit you? They intimidate you by because they come in a certain age. Since nursery, they have been grooming. Call this number 08118110, like this, child lines, child support, this support, global support. Every single place, there's some kind of child phone number. And you can say, it's free to call, you can call anytime. Why is it free? So kids don't have to pay to call, and then it's all free. Yes, my mom done that to me. Yeah, I'm gonna call. Hello, yeah, my mom hit me. Nah, she did hit you. I am against violence as well, and I'm against shouting. I am against both of them. But if your parent shouts at you, shout, not physical abuse, because I'm against both of them. But if they, once in a lifetime, once in a year, shout at you, what does that make a difference? They're not doing it because they hate you. They're not doing it because they don't like you. They're not doing it because you're some kind of idiot. They're doing it to help you not make some kind of mistake that you made in your life. I'm not saying what kind of mistake. They are trying to prevent something big or on a next level from happening. They're not against you. You might see parents as hard, tough, with stone-hearted. They might seem like that from the outside. The inside is like a squishy ball, like those ASMR things. Then those teachers, not teachers, child protection or like safeguarding, they take you out of class, they put you in a class as I said, and they interrogate you. So right, now listen. Has she said anything to you? Has she shouted at you? Has she hit you? Has she abused you? Has she talked rudely to you? Has she sweared at you? Millions of questions. They would put millions of questions in front of you off a list. Has your parents or carers done this to you? Are you sure? If you say yes once, even in a minor thing that your parents swear at you, they'll be on top of you. They will try to break your family. They will try to take you away from your parents. Legally, obviously, they will try the child protection system and give you up for adoption, like not adoption, for foster care. Why? Because your parent shouted at you or said something random to you about you doing something bad. If a parent shouts at you for some reason, they have the right to. Your mom carried you in her belly for 9 months. She woke up day and night, just for you, just to make you grow up. They've been up the whole life. They've been there. They've been at your back. They've been keeping your back. So you don't have to have any problems or some kind of issues with anything. They will keep you back. They will encourage you. They will help you. They will stabilize you in your life. They will try to do anything they can to make sure that you have nothing missing in your life. They will try their best that my child should be the best. They will always think that my child is the best. But when this child protection in school, your parents are not good, your parents are this, your parents said this, if there's all this number, they're just trying to separate you from your family. So what does it affect on the environment? It affects on the environment like poison would work on a plant. They're trying to stabilize your brain. Nowadays, I'm going to give you an example. Nowadays, scientists are trying to grow fruits in their different shapes as they want. For example, they're trying to make apple grow as a square, apple grow as a triangle, apple grow as anything, a banana to grow as a square and not in a natural form. When you have a natural juice fruit and an artificial made juice fruit, what's the difference? This one has more juice and this one is artificial. That means it doesn't have that kind of things, that kind of nutrients that has in this one. What does that mean? Teachers are trying to artificially develop your brain. This is your normal brain. Over here, juicy, classic, original, organic. And this is the brain that the teachers, safeguarding, child protection are trying to make. Now what's the difference? This one is going to have a different mentality and this one is going to have a different mentality. What this informs you of, what this encourages you of calling your mom or dad by the names, by disrespecting them, by calling them names, not dad, not the name, like yo, listen, yo, this, yo, that, yo, wagwan. No, that's not what you want. Then the artificial brain is gonna make you trying to make you realize or trying to make you think that your parents are not nice. So what will you lead you to do? That will lead you to do, that the teacher's investigation, interrogation since nursery to up to year 11 or up to any other year groups here, that will encourage you to go to your parents and say, yo, that is, we'll say the swear word like F off, you shithead, or like something like that. They will obviously try to scold their parents. When do you even understand what it's like for a parent to feel when their kids comes up to them and calls them by the name or swears at them in bad language? Do you even know what that feels like? No. The mother who carried you in her belly for 9 months, the father who's been financially supporting you, not trying to his best his whole life from start till end to protect you, to be at your back, to give anything you want even before you speak. No, you wouldn't, because this is child protection. This is what they're trying to do. An artificial brain which works as they do, because since small they're just injecting it. So this is my question for you all. Is this right or wrong? Has this a good impact on the environment? For the answers for this, I will tell you in the next part. Please make sure to tell me in the comments down below what you guys think. Do you think I'm right or wrong? Because your opinions, your comments really matter for me. They will tell me, they will help me encourage, or they will help me develop my ideas and my point of view. Please, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.